Hi, my name is Grant Kramer and I'm a professor emeritus at the University of Nevada, Reno. And today we're going to be talking about some trunk training that I have to redo because I wasn't getting a really nice straight trunk like these ones here in front of me. So let's get to it.
So I was mowing the grass between the vines and I noticed this one vine being flopped over. As you can see up closely here, it's bending over at the top. When I straightened it up, we can see that the two shoots are sticking up above the post and not supported properly. And when left alone, it just flops right back over again. This probably occurred because I pruned the vine too early at the top and it continued to expand its trunk upwards and above the post where I wanted it. Or it's possible that I just simply made a mistake in my pruning practices. Here's an example of a good tie at the top where you can see the two shoots are coming out, one below and one above the pole. And here again is another ideal training where the two shoots are coming out, one below and one above, and giving good support for the future goblet-shaped head. Now let's take a look at this side by side. The incorrect is on the left, where you can see that the two shoots are above and the tie is below. And on the right-hand side, you see a correct tie where the tie is between the two shoots, supporting the future goblet head. The simplest solution for this floppy vine is to cut it off at the top, like this, and let the buds break from below and look for a good bud for training up the pole again. 5 days after pruning the floppy vine, we begin to see the first bud breaking. 9 days later, more buds are beginning to break. 2 weeks later,
it's May 21st, and we now begin to see the vine that I pruned back at the top because it was flopping over to start a new trunk. We can see that we have multiple choices now of buds that have broken all the way down to even the bottom. So the decision will be what one is going to give me a straight trunk that I can regrow. Which one do you think I should pick?
So in the next video clip, let's see what my rationale and thinking was on which buds to use.
So we can see at the top there is one bud that is beginning to break, but the other one is not present because I've broken it off earlier in the season. So this would maybe be the ideal situation of growing the vine up from here, but because I don't have any buds there, I'm going to have to pick one that's lower. I like this one at the base or in the middle because it's in pretty good alignment with the pole and I can train it up straight. Another option would be to take one down below and completely start one from the base here. But I don't really like that option as well because it's too low. There's another one over here I could choose as well. This one here is growing very well and is closely lined up with the pole. This one is sort of out. This is really sort of trivial questions. Any one of these would work. But I think I will keep this one and cut right here. So remember, when pruning, we don't want to cut straight across because this will give us a flat cut and water can collect on there and allow spores to grow or fungi to grow when it gets wet down into the trunk. So we want to cut it on a slant so that the water can run off, like so. And then I'm just simply going to remove the rest and let this one grow back up to the top for this season.
I will leave it till next year to train for the goblet shape and the pruning that's needed for that. So this is what the vine looked like on May 21st, just after pruning it back. This is what the vine looks like 5 days later on May 26th. After 10 days, on May 31st, you can see that the vine is growing vigorously up the pole to make a nice, new, straight trunk.
Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel where you'll get more videos like this and on other topics of viticulture and enology. Have a great day.